In today's live stream, we are going to talk about the Hasta la Vista Boss monthly income project, or if you want the monthly income for the Hasta la Vista Boss project, that's better, I guess. It makes more sense in English. And we're gonna talk about how much money I made from my old side hustles, and if that's enough to quit my job. But before that, let's hear the Hustlers Anthem. Get ready.
Yeah, I know sometimes it's hard when you get the feeling you just want to quit your job. We've all had that thought. This is what you want. Time to tune in. Hasta la vista, boss. Yeah, for my side hustlers who never stop. Quit your job and making your own profits. Become your own boss. Live life on your terms. Make it happen for real. This is what you deserve. Yeah. Hasta la vista, boss. Subscribe, have fun, and enjoy the ride. Let's go.
Let's go. That's what he says. Let's go. Welcome everybody. Adrian Diaz here with Hasta la Vista Boss, the place where ambitious people like you and I, we talk about how to create a side hustle, make it profitable, quit our job, become our own boss. Let me welcome everybody in the chat. Let me see if I find my chat because it's a lot of mess today. So I'm not 100% sure if you guys can hear me. If you can't hear me, let me know what's going on, because I tell you why. I'm messing about with my software so I can create some different type of videos as well, and the layout is gonna be different, and because of that I messed up everything. So we'll see how this goes tonight. There's the link in the chat if you guys want to join me on the live stream. I used to be the only one, but now Alex from WP Go likes this kind of format, so he has people joining on his live streams as well, and that's awesome. That's really awesome. And let me see who's in the chat here, guys. Say hola so I can say hola back to you. We have Adrian, we have Helen, Kieran, Anas, Jap or Yap, or I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce it. Emilia, how's it going? Gabriel, who else is in here? I hope I didn't miss your name. If I miss your name, say hello again. Josh, hola Josh, ¿qué pasa boss? ¿Qué pasa jefe? Hey, Kieran says didn't notice that the stream looks different. It doesn't look because it doesn't look to you guys, but behind here it's a total mess. Gizmo Plants, what's up? Hola, ¿cómo estás? All right, Emilia, I watched your live stream at work, the replay, and you were saying something about building websites. What's going on there? I'm the guy who probably doesn't need to build any more websites. But actually I might start another one, because I kind of got bored of the one that I'm working on, and you know, it's not only that I got bored. At the moment it's a little bit complicated. We're gonna talk about that now. Financial situation is not the greatest, so there's no money to put into this website, and I haven't worked on it for many months. Like, I'm gonna share the like WP Illegal, ¿qué pasa jefe? How's it going? Yes, Emilia, I'm planning to start a new one. But the idea is that I have is, you see, maybe at some point I'm gonna share the other one. It's not that I'm hiding it, it's just that I don't talk publicly about it. But what I want to do is break some of those categories that I have on that website and make separate niches, because some of the categories are doing very well, or they used to do very well before I stopped working on the site, and I want to take some of that, make a separate website. So that's the idea, Emilia. I take the silo, if you want, that makes that was doing very well, and I'll break it down and make smaller websites. Chris, what's up, brother? Chris Nishafari. Shiny object. Yeah, I think Chris is doing. He wants to do something similar. We were talking on this on private. It makes sense, especially if you have a big site. You know, why not compete with yourself? You know, that's what Ted Kubides, the creator of Quora, was telling me when we had a drink here in London. Why don't you should take as many positions on the SERP as you can. That's how people are making money. You know, they have different properties, taking the space on the page one, competing with yourself basically. That would be awesome. January 1st, everyone start a new website. Pull each other through the sandbox. We'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna start working on at least planning the website now. I'm gonna use Keyword Cupid to organize the cluster and see what the tool says in terms of what keywords are related and what keywords I should put together and all that. And we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I mean, it's because I got a little bit bored of this website, and maybe because it doesn't make more money, or like the money it used to do. At the beginning of the year, it was growing nicely. It was making $700 bucks. It was going up, but then coronavirus hit. I lost the job, and we went into recession. Spent the savings, and there you have it. That's here we are now. Now I'm just trying to stay afloat, and recover some of the money that was lost at the beginning of the pandemic. I stayed 3 months at home, Well, I don't want to break the internet, sorry. And I don't want to share my secrets either. Where's this? There you go. This is it. So, as you all know, if you follow the channel, I do this kind of track of the finances. I've learned this like a year ago, more or less. I decided that it's very helpful to keep track of every little penny that you make and where that penny goes. And I put this together in this spreadsheet. I have a video if anybody wants this spreadsheet and how to create it and how to modify it and all that. Just go to my videos, personal finance, and on the playlist, and it should be there. One sec, I want to share with you the link to this hangout. Remember that you can no, not this. Where is this? Where is it? Where are you? Sometimes I just get lost. If you want to participate, if you want to have a question, if you want to whatever, if you want to say hola in person, there you have it. Let me share the screen again and go back to this. I mean, I probably shouldn't necessarily share this how do you call it, the personal one, but it's I've seen others doing this. and that inspired me to do what I'm doing now with this spreadsheet. So maybe if this helps you, then I hope it's helping someone by sharing my data. There's no secrets here. As you all know, I like transparency. And this is a little bit, the salary was good, but is not that good. So most of this money, but because I didn't have time to put it on here, most of this money went to this property here that I keep saying this, that days away of signing the paperwork, but it's it's a little bit complicated because of the situation that it is right now in the world. Paperwork takes a lot of time to sign, and it's a little bit of pain in the ass, but that's where most of this money went in October. It went to the property number 2 for paperwork and buying stuff now, that because we want to refurbish some of the things in there. We want to paint, of course. We want to make some improvements to the property. Jesus, hang on a sec. What happened here? So I lost the traffic for a second there. Keyboard. Adrian, do you do any OBS training? Well, I think there's a lot of OBS training, Kieran, out there, bro. There's I by the way, I watched your video. On the channel that you shared with me, and it's not bad. I mean, it's just you playing, and that's fun. I never thought about making a course or or something about how to use OBS. There's so many gamers on YouTube that are gonna share how to use it, to be honest. It's much more complicated for you to use it to do live streams, and complicated live streams like the one I want to do, where I'm going to react to videos, financial type videos. But for you to play, that's just easy. Just like you're doing it, it's easy. Kieran Windsor, how's it going, boss man? Welcome. J5, what's up, brother? J5, yo. Everybody's saying hello to each other here. This time last year, I had £30 in my account. Wasn't enough to run the car for the work for the rest of the month. Mine is in the red. Yeah, it's a matter of keep pushing. As you guys know, I'm a positive guy. I'm always laughing, always smiling, and all that. But it's 2020 was a very, very complicated year, and here we have my missus. She's at home with the kids. She can't work, so we have only one salary. So it's a little bit complicated. But I don't want you guys to take this as oh, he's whinging or he's complaining or something. It's just that I want you to understand that maybe you're in the same situation. Maybe or even worse. I hope it's not worse, but just keep positive because and keep working because business is like this. And I was commenting on one of Graham's or Meet Kevin, I believe, one of the YouTubers that I like. I said, why the hell no one told me this when I was like 14, 15, 16 years old? Like, talk about investing, talk about how to do with the money, how to make the money. You know what I mean? No one told me this stuff. So now I'm 35 with kids, with job responsibilities, loads of bills to pay. And it's so damn complicated to do now where what I should have done, like when I was 20 years old, for example. What do you guys think about that? I'm gonna make some videos about how school sucks. how much I'm not gonna say hate school, but I didn't like school. It was the only thing I liked about school is that it was fun to, go with the guys and um, have fun and with the girls and all that. School for me was boring. Kieran says 2020 not being too bad financially for me. That's awesome, bro. I like to hear that. That's nice. Gizmo Plan says, yo, boss, way to stay positive. Definitely. Aurora Boreal, hello, Adrian, and everybody. Ça va? Yeah, you're right, Kieran. Invest in property as early in life as you can. I hated school, yeah. What can I do? That's why, Emilia, if you're still here, I keep saying that I'm not that smart. Because I didn't like school. Skip school, go to Kegger. I talked to my wife about this, and I said as soon as our baby girl knows how to write and how to do basic maths and all that, if she wants to keep going to school, she can go to school. If she doesn't want to go to school, well, let's help daddy to build an empire. Anyway, let me go to the through the to the spreadsheet that I have. So like I said here, it's a little bit false. All this money went to the property number 2. Unfortunately, now with this pandemic, we didn't rent the property down in Spain, the first one, number 1 that we have. And then the online side hustles, as you can see here, content. If you look at content, let me make this screen bigger. If you look at the content, I've done only what's this, like 50 pounds of content. That's nothing. But those 50 pounds is like that was me trying to keep pushing content, even though I didn't have the money. I need to do this. And this is how much money I've made this month. 71 pounds from courses that I promote. 276 pounds from Amazon. I mean, the figures in dollars, I don't know them now, and I didn't have the time to take some screenshots. 12 pounds, almost 30 pounds from YouTube. This was the first. You can't say the first month, because the channel was monetized on October 20th, so at the end of the month. And what was that? 10 days, 11 days. So that was $1 per day. A little bit more than that. Oh, by the way, guys, if you don't mind, can you give us a thumbs up to the video? That would be awesome. That would make me a little bit happier. To keep my spirits up. Emilia says here, that's not about intelligence. You are smart. Thank you very much, darling. Stop that. School doesn't equal smart. I struggled with that for so many years. I did struggle with that. I don't have the book here, but the first time I realized that, actually you might not be stupid, Adrian. The first time I realized this, and I internalized it and said, okay, you actually, just because, and I'm gonna tell my story about the school in another video, but I was expelled from school. So I struggled for a few years with that. But I was young, There was no many opportunities in Romania, nothing to do. Then I left Romania. I went to Spain. My parents moved to Spain, so I moved to Spain, and things weren't going well there either. And I struggled for so many years because all my friends, they went to universities and all that. And when I read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, is the first time I said, you know what? I can't remember what he was saying specifically, but that's when I said, okay, maybe I'm not stupid. It's just that I didn't like school because it was boring. At school, they would not teach me anything that's interesting to me to keep me in school. You know what I mean? I think, I don't know. WP illegal. Emilia Gardner +1 this. I'll give you a finger up, Steven. I'll give you a finger up. Hey, I put a thumb up before even the video started. You're a superstar. Thanks, Aurora Boreal. I confirm I know this guy like forever. By the way, guys, she's my auntie. Hasta la vista school. Hey, I need to make... That's a great idea, bro. I might make a school. You never know. The school of life. You realize that all these people who don't do anything, like they don't have anything in life, they actually say on Facebook, like, studies, the school of life. CBD Cakes, what's up, brother? Nice to see you in here. J5 says, I didn't like school, but it was okay for side hustles. So let me quickly go back to my spreadsheet as we talk about this stuff. So that was $12 for YouTube. I mean, of course, I'm not gonna expect to make any money anytime soon from YouTube, like any consistent or anything substantial, but it's something that to keep in mind. Maybe I'm gonna get some sponsors. I need to look into that because I know that people sponsor you. I don't know how that works, but hey, this is the print on demand. This is the print on demand store. And I have a funny I have a funny thing to say about this. What was it? It was £6.45 in October. And the funny thing about this is that guys, when I did the party for the 1,000 subscribers, well, what happened is I gave away t-shirts and whatever was the random tool was picking, and I'm very happy that I did that. That was awesome. But then what I didn't realize is that to ship those products, it was as expensive as the products themselves. So if the t-shirt was 16 pounds or $16, it would cost me like $12-14 to ship it. And like I said, I'm very happy to have done that, and I want to keep doing that. Like every stream, I would love to give away something. But that one, because it was a party, I kind of went like, hey, let's do this. Let's give away, like Leo the other day with Keyword Cupid. Let's give away more subscriptions. And that cost me money. Here's what the spreadsheet says. That's why it's nice to keep a spreadsheet like this, because it's a business after all, and we should keep it as a business. You see these ones here? These are t-shirts or mugs or different products that I shipped. These ones here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And by the way, if there's anybody who bought that the t-shirt or won something on that live stream and I didn't reimburse you or something, let me know, because I forgot things just because I don't have. Sometimes I want to do things like, hey, let's do this, let's do that, and then I forget. Chris says, I have a PhD. Turns out I couldn't get a job at a PhD factory. You know what? My missus, she's almost a PhD as well, Chris. She started the PhD, and then she realized that she was much more happier to be a waitress at the Hilton Hotel, and she was making stupid money in tips. A lot of money. Kieran, I don't know if it's Kieran or Kieran, brother, I'm sorry, Windsor. I sold sweets in school. First taste of entrepreneurship. Yeah. There's kids now that are selling much more than that at school. Recreational combat. I sold VHS tapes at school. VHS days, huh? What, Bruce Lee VHS or Van Damme? What was at that time? At that time was Van Damme and all these people. Rambo. Here we go. Kieran asking about the secret sauce. Hey, if you want the secret sauce, Kieran, hang on a sec. Look at me, brother. If you want the secret sauce, join my free webinar. Alright, link below, bro. Alright, let me see if there's anything else I want to share here. So this is how it looks like. I'm 76 pounds negative on this side of the business, the online marketing side hustle. And this is how it looks like. Like I said, this total income, it's screwed because it's skewed, not screwed, skewed because I just forgot to add the expenses that went towards the property in Spain. Is any of you awesome people want to join me on the live stream to say hi? One thing I want to share with you guys is about, because I've heard this question many times on Facebook and other places, is that this idea about passive income. And as you can see, this website that I'm talking about, the one that I'm using for Amazon, that I'm monetizing with Amazon, it was growing, was making money. Cheers. But then I stopped working on it, and it just went down and down and down. And the thing is, the competition doesn't sleep. You know what I mean? So they don't think that, I'm gonna make a website, I'm gonna put some articles in there, and now it's gonna make money on autopilot. It's a little bit silly to think that, because as you can see, I was making I was ranking nicely, and then if you stop working, well, the competition is gonna take your place. Justin, what's up, brother? Justin. Yo. Aurora Boreal says, it's not to put out some old files about Adrian or something, but the guy was 10 and he sang I Got a Power. I guess he knew something is gonna come. I could play that song, but it's gonna the video is gonna get copyrighted or copy strike or something, or whatever it's called. Justin, well, you just missed. Let me show you quickly, brother. Let me just show you what you missed. You just missed how the financial situation is not there yet for me to say hasta la vista boss to my job and to my manager. So I'm a little bit in negative in here when it comes to the property as well. It says 25 pounds negative, and we are in the online marketing side hustle. It's negative as well, 77 pounds. That means we are in red numbers, brother. Red numbers. I don't like that, but this is just a reminder to everybody that this is a business and it's gonna go up and it's gonna go down. But we just have to move forward, because like these guys who like to invest in what's it called, in stocks, they will say, oh yeah, there's fluctuations, but over time the stock market will always gonna go up, to the right and up. That's what they say. Yeah, Justin says you're getting closer and closer. Yeah, I mean, that's the idea. And that's what most people who are getting into this journey, into this business, they just want to make money as fast as possible. And that's I'm sure that's what you want as well, but it's just not possible, especially for a guy like myself who I didn't have any knowledge about this. So I had to start from scratch, everything from scratch. You know what I mean? And there's many cons. There's many things that is gonna try to knock you down, but you have to stay positive. You have to keep pushing forward. That's the way I see it anyway. I mean, I don't know anybody who built a business that was successful for many years, and they did it like in 2 years. I don't know anybody. I don't know if you guys know anybody. Justin says, anyone else not allowed to touch their site because Siteground is changing to cPanel? I don't know. Let me just see if I can. You mean like you can't go into the cPanel? Sorry, into the what's it called? The no, it's not. What's it? Forklift Club. It's working for me. As you can see, I'm inside my site. I don't know if that's what you were talking about, Justin. Kieran says snap negative income this month. Yeah, well, it is what it is. 2-hour blogger, what's up? How's it going? Hey, is this the first time on the channel, 2 hours blogger? Who are you? What do you do? Let me know, please. Join me here on the live stream. There you go. There's a link in there. Come and say hi. Helen says, "Wow, I was on them yesterday. They didn't say anything." Justin, what is happening soon, Law? Saying goes that you won't normally break even for at least 3 years, but yeah, I don't know. 3 years, like there was one of the guys that he was on the channel, Chris Phelps from fearless.com. It took him 10 years. Not necessarily took him 10 years because it was hard or whatever it was. That's how long it took him, because you have family. Maybe you're in a situation like myself, family, kids, job, blah 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 blah. It's naturally gonna take you longer. It's just the way it is. Um, 2 hour blogger. I've watched on my personal before. My name is Nick. Do affiliate marketing mainly. Also, you were on the channel before. That's awesome. Thanks for coming back. Yo, Niche Informer, what's going on, brother? Welcome. I'm looking for... I keep touching the wrong buttons. Like I said, the live stream it's a mess today. But like you see here, Justin, it's working. It's working perfect for me. Look, should I go in the comments? Do I have comments on the? I need to come here and check this this site. I haven't come here in a few weeks. All right. And let me see if I still have anything else on my spreadsheet to share with you guys. If I can find it. Apologize if you wait for a few seconds. If you wait for a few seconds, I might find it. Look, we have someone joining us. Oh, Jesus. Let me close this. Give me just 1 second. Yeah, again, guys, I apologize. The stream, it's just a little bit messy. As I'm playing with the tool to make a even more interesting live stream. Yeah, I think that was all that I had on my spreadsheet to share with you guys. Like I said, what I want to do, like I said, Emilia, I want to build a website. I want to break down my website just to see if I can get more positions on that page 1 for the same keywords. Hello. 2 hour blogger says, by the way, that intro song you have is awesome, Adrian. Thanks very much. I'll I'll put it one more time for you.
Yeah, I know sometimes it's hard when you get the feeling you just want to quit your job. We've all had that thought. This is what you want. Time to tune in. Hasta la vista, boss. Yeah, for my side hustlers who never stop. Quit your job and making your own profits. Become your own boss. Live life on your terms. Make it happen for real. This is what you deserve. Yeah. Hasta la vista, boss. Subscribe, have fun, and enjoy the ride. Let's go.
That's awesome. Chris, we were just mentioning you, bro. That how long it took you to become your own boss, and congratulations on doing it. After so many years. If you want to join us, there's a link, Chris. And Emilia says, I want to see how well it works too. I tell you what, Emilia, I don't think I'm gonna if it works very well, I'm not gonna share it on the YouTube channel. That's for sure. Jesus, Adrian, 50 Ron Is that the lay? 50 lay? 50 the lay? Thanks, brother. You're awesome. I need to make something. I don't know. Maybe need to dance or some moves or something. I don't know. It really is quite catchy too. Justin says, "Oh, where's the chat? Let me put a chat so you can see yourselves in here, guys." I really don't know what to say, Adrian. Thanks for that, bro. You want to join on the live stream to, I don't know, give you a something, brah or something. I don't even know where the money goes. I think Aurora Boreal was here with me, and then maybe the sound doesn't work or something. Anas says, I'm working on my website for 3 years now. Also have a family, etc. Still pushing very slowly, but with no stop till reaching the goal. I haven't hit $500 per month yet. That's awesome. That's awesome, Anas. Just keep doing that because, like Chris can testify, it can take you, or even we have two Chris's in here. We have Chris Nishtafari and Chris Phelps. To Chris Nishtafari, it took him like what, bro? 3 years to quit your job. But each one has a different situation. Each one has a different budget. Each one has a different set of skills. And it's not easy. It's not easy. That's for sure. But that's what I like to be a part of a community, like having you guys around, because it motivates me to stay around and say, hey, I'm not the only idiot who's not making it out of. I'm not the. How do I say this? Tonight I can't find my words. This is why Pat Flynn was saying the other day that if you want to work on your side hustles, do it in the morning because your brain can, process and all that. So I was saying, if being part of a community will tell you that you're not an idiot for not making it out of the rat race, like you'll see people, hey, I made 1 million in 2 years or whatever. Chris is here. He's gonna join me in just a second. Nish Informa says, nice song. Have you heard Matt Jovashinsky's The Boss? Hey, Matt Jovashinsky, bro, if you see, this is the boss here, right? Can only be one, innit? Chris, are you here, bro?
Yes, sir. I joined in. How you doing?
Oh, man. Hang on a sec. Thanks for jumping on the chat with us.
Sure. Always fun to hang out with you guys.
So I was just reading here. Just give me one sec, Chris. Jesse, sure. If you want to post the link, I think you can just take the .com or whatever it is and drop it in there, and then we can check it out here live. Aurora Boreal says, I was on the live stream, but there was a delay and also the discussion was disabled. Interesting. Yeah, like I said, the stream it's a little bit of a mess tonight. So how you doing, Chris, bro? What's up, my man?
Dude, I am doing great. I actually I actually literally just came back from playing Monopoly with the kids. But before that, I was doing a podcast interview. So it's been a busy week, but good stuff. I'm happy.
Bro, you're such a blessed man.
I'm very, very blessed. I am very happy with my life.
That's what I'm talking.
Checking. It's great seeing your hustle going on, man. You got some cool stuff going on. I love the you got some great videos that you're making.
Yeah, bro. And thanks for participating, by the way. It's awesome to have guys and girls participating and just being around. It just makes me feel so happy, and say, hey, I'm not alone, bro. I'm not alone in this thing.
Nah, it's awesome. You got a cool community going on too, man. You got some great people, lots of comments going on. You got people throwing money at you, man.
Yay, what's up, bro? Hey, Steven. Bro, what do you guys want me to do the song and dance or something? Let me see.
I know sometimes it's hard when you get the feeling you just want to quit your job. We've all had that thought. This is what you want. Time to tune in. Hasta la vista, boss. Yeah, for my side hustlers who never stop.
I don't know. Do I need to do something like this when you guys throw money at me?
Yeah, dude, I have some tiers set up, you know.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. Thanks, Steven. Thanks, bro. Let me check quickly. Let me grab this URL here quickly for us.
Yeah, Recreational Combat says the stream has character. Nice, it absolutely does. Man. One of your last videos that you were talking about how you get stuff done, starting off in the bathroom, was amazing. That was so good.
Let me see if I can bring it up on the screen for us. Yeah, you know, I think that the live streams they have to be somehow, if you don't have a community and people who like to engage and all that, I don't think you're gonna last too long. I mean, like this one, get the shit done.
Yeah.
For those of you who haven't seen this, how to get the shit done. Yo, boss, what's up? Adrian here with Hasta la Vista, boss. You wanna know why you don't get any shit done? Well, welcome, because this is the place. This is actually the right place to talk about it. Yeah, man.
Perfect.
It's awesome. Yeah, bring on the tunes. Adrian says, bring on the tunes. CBD cakes, sell the property and hustle full time. Listen, I would like to have a few more, bro, and then hustle full time.
Got Doug Cunnington hanging out. How's it going, man?
What, is Doug here?
Yeah, good people.
Where is he? Oh, yeah. You just made more than me from any stream. Jeez, bro. Nice one, Doug. Hey, Doug, if you wanna jump on the call, here's the link. Oh no, it's not the link anymore here. But yeah, this is is because these awesome people, Doug. What can I do? You know, it's like these inspirational people keep saying, hey, if you surround yourself with awesome people, then you're gonna have awesome results or whatever they say. I don't know. Thanks for stopping by the way, Doug. Hey, yeah, the money gun. Hey, yeah. Hang on a second. The money gun. Who said that? Let me see. Stephen Buchanan. Bro. Here we go. Woohoo! Woohoo! There we go. Thanks for the money. Look at this, bro. Check this out. This is how much money I made on a live stream, bro. So if you want to learn how to do it, sign up on my webinar. It's a free webinar, link below. I'll teach you how to do it
by using his Siteground link. I helped Doug as well. I signed up for it was one of those VA services, and my VA was awesome, but I was not super happy with the company, so I ended up canceling. And then that VA, which I was in, the VA was so good, but she ended up contacting me by email, and I ended up hiring her directly. She was awesome.
Yeah. Oh, but, Doug says he's at the gym, so he can maybe another day. Yeah, anytime, I'm in.
Hitting those goals, man.
Yeah, we would love to pick your brain. Just for the fun. It's not only Amazon affiliate marketing all the time. We want to have some fun and ask you, how do you spend your money, for example? Because this was a question from someone that reached out to me on Facebook, and maybe we can do a video about this, guys, like how everybody is spending their money. I know that you're gonna put some back into the business, but like, what do you spend your money on? You know what I mean? Like, you like tech? Do you like to travel? Do you just like to spend it on expensive stuff? I don't know. Things like that. You still here, Chris?
Oh yes, I am. Sorry, I thought
Sorry,
you were just
bro.
asking your audience in general.
No, I was just
No.
making a comment.
For me, I end up spending it on mostly kid toys.
Yeah.
And then I haven't been traveling as much because of all this COVID stuff, and family having they have their health problems and everything. So I just hang around. But yeah, mostly it's just been. I did some investment. I did some seed investing. There's this company called Miso Robotics. And they're doing a seed investment round right now, and so they do like this really cool burger flipping robot called Flippy, and they're getting into like White Castle and a bunch of other fast food joints. So that's one of the places I put my money. But yeah, as far as like fun stuff, it's mostly on like tech, trying out new services and things like that. Yeah,
that sounds cool. Hey, here's a song that for everybody that you guys like motivational songs. This is one I like.
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
Hey, there's Doug says that people never throw money at him. The people never super chat him. Doug, you need to super chat us, bro. You are the big dog in the game. Throw us some bone, to the little dogs. The gym sounds like hard work. Yeah. Kieran says, I love that you have a money gun on hand. Anytime, bro. Listen.
you never know when you need it.
You never know, bro. I have a money gun, and I'm not afraid to use it. You know what I mean? Hey, by the way, you know why I bought this gun? Because I just want to make a few funny videos about gurus. And the other day, I made a video about what the fake gurus are not telling you on YouTube. And guess who showed up on the comments? John Crestani himself. the guru with the gun. So it was quite fun.
Recreational Combat says he spends his money on paintball and beer. Now, wouldn't beer and then paintball be more fun?
I don't know, bro. Can you? What are you gonna do with that paintball gun after a few beers? I don't know.
What won't you do?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know, Kieran. I'm sure Doug loves beer. He's a beer judge, so I'm sure he's one of the things that he likes to spend his money on. Just give me 1 second here. So
Someone suggested Mark Rabelais. That'd be amazing.
oh, Marc Rebillet.
Or I'm sorry. Yeah, I pronounced that great.
Oh, hang on a second. I think I found a video, guys, for the video that who shared the video? I think it was Jesse, Niche Informer. So is this the video, The Boss, featuring 30 online entrepreneurs? Is this? Do you know if this is copyrighted? This is the first single of the album Entrepreneur. It looks like it's.
Are you trying and not get your videos taken down?
Yeah.
Live a little.
Yeah. The thing is, I can play it for like apparently there's a this how do you call it, law, a fair use law or something like that you can
like
play
30
the
seconds or
songs.
something? Okay.
But then you have to kind of stop the song like every few seconds, like every 10 seconds or something like that, and then you can make some comments or critique or something.
Gotcha.
That will be considered fair use. So I'm
we're
not
doing
100%
a video
sure.
review.
Oh yeah. So I'm not gonna play I'm not gonna play the video just because of that. I don't know if Matt is gonna call YouTube. Hey bro, there's this guy who's competing with me. He called himself the boss as well. So I don't know. CoffeeZilla did a live stream with John Crestani. You know what? I'm fan of CoffeeZilla. I'm fan of Spencer Cornelia. I'm gonna try to bring them on the show. I've talked to Spencer Cornelia. I've invited him, but he was very, very busy at that time when he was trying to make so many videos. Maybe he's gonna try another time. But and John Crestani, it's a very funny character, you know. He has the bollocks to go and be on these shows where CoffeeZilla is considered a guru slayer, a guru killer. And John Crestani goes to these shows, and it's hilarious. It's hilarious. I like it. Below average blogger, what's going on, Mike? What's up, brother? I'm camping in the Utah desert and still caught this live. You're a freaking boss. Who's the boss? You're the boss, Mike. Cheers, bro.
I'm wondering who his service provider is.
What? Who's that? No idea, bro. I don't know. I mean, if I go to the toilet and I don't have any signal, so he must use some badass service there. Emilia, talk about dedication. Yeah, talk about dedication. Yeah, talk about how can I say? I have the word, but I have it in another language. I don't know. I forgot a word now. I apologize. Niche Informer says Authority Hacker did a podcast with him. Dude knows his stuff. Listen, John Crestani is very smart. He's very smart. It's a freaking smart marketer. You know, but he just comes across as very. He just comes across as a fake guru because of his marketing tactics, his marketing strategies, the way he's selling you the dream and all that. But I every time I watched a video with him, he's so freaking smart. He really knows his stuff for sure.
I think a lot of people fall into that trap. You know, you kind of start to emulate the really successful people, and it's easy in this market to, you know, be overly salesy and start to come off as almost like a huckster. Yeah.
Well, and on one of the episodes, CoffeeZilla was saying that he kind of understands the fake guru's approach because there's so many people nowadays trying to, you know, grab your attention on everywhere. YouTube, Facebook, anywhere. You know, online, offline. There's so many people trying to attract your attention to whatever they have to say. And if you don't do something that's stupid, ridiculous, I don't know. Otherwise, you're not gonna get anybody's attention. So, I think I agree with that. You know, if you make these wide claims, unfortunately, you'll have to how do you say, Chris? You have to as well provide that's gonna happen. You know, you have to. You can't say, "Hey, I'm gonna teach you how to make 6 figures per month in the next 6 months" or something like that. And that's kind of conservative because they're gonna say, "I'm gonna teach you how to make six figures per month in the next 2 weeks" or something like that. You know?
Yeah, and that's the problem with, you know. I've done make money online. You know, I'm you know, we own some sites in that niche and stuff. So I'm not gonna it's a legit niche. You can do it with authenticity. But, you know, that's the problem with that niche is you're tempted to tell people what the results are that you can get them. Mm-hmm. But it's just like those like weight loss commercials or whatever. Like you're going to say this amazing thing, but then you have to be like, results not typical. Right. And so you have to find that balance where you're not promising because you can't promise anything because you don't know that the person on the other side of your YouTube video may be a completely unmotivated person who has not a chance at 6 figures, right?
Yeah.
So just, you set yourself up for failure.
True. That's true. Doug says here in the chat that Matt used to be a part of Lasso. I think Lasso it's a tool, isn't it? But he bailed recently and his partner bought him out. Fair enough. I'm sure he made shitloads of money on that deal. Isn't it, Doug? The podcast I watched from Authority Hacker was several months old. This was very recent, Doug says. Yeah, make money online. It's a sleazy niche. It's very sleazy because everybody wants to make money online simply because of it's so, the way they putting it out there is this laptop, it's on the beach, it's with the girls, it's with the cars. Who doesn't want that? I mean, I can't say I want that now, you see. There's a ring here on this finger, but when everybody wants that. Everybody wants that, to have that lifestyle, to travel, to do whatever you want. But the problem is, and actually I'm gonna make a video about this as well. I want to make so many videos about how I got into MLM and how my journey was, like what happened and all that. Because again, they were selling the dream, like all MLMs. Some MLMs, they have better dreams to sell than others, and this one got me. And I can't say it was good. I can't say that. I mean, hey, do you know what? I need to get in touch with CoffeeZilla because in one of his videos, he exposed one guy that I know personally. I know the guy personally. I mean, I talked to the guy on the phone. He's from my country of origin. He's from Romania. And CoffeeZilla exposed the guy, and I can't believe it. Is this guy? And of course, he was using a fake name. But maybe I might get in touch with CoffeeZilla and see if.
So you only saw the face. It was a different name, but you're like, it's that guy?
No, it's the guy because I saw his pictures. And then I went to his Instagram. Of course, now it's deleted because CoffeeZilla exposed him. But it was the same guy, and I was. I know the guy. It was crazy. I said, no, this is impossible. I can't believe this. I can't believe this crap is happening. But hey, it is what it is. Envious. It's crazy hard to stand out in this digital world. People really needs to create the creativity, so they just emulate other known people in the industry. Yeah, it's true. I mean, like, I guess like in any industry, it's hard to get noticed, especially now. Everybody jumped on the online thing because of the COVID. Everybody's watching more YouTube. I was listening that the internet usage like went through the roof because everybody's at home. I mean, except me, of course. I need to go to work. But yeah, it's difficult to get noticed, man. And you have to take two positions. Either you go to the extreme, like these guys with helicopters. You see John Carstani, he's coming to his mansion in a helicopter, and then he's flashing all this. Look at this, boys. Woohoo! Look, huh? You wanna know how I made this, bro? I can show you how I can make. Look, dollars, euros, whatever you want, bro. I have everything here. I can show you how I make this easy. You don't need anything. You don't need to know anything. So I did take this approach. you either take this approach, or you take the approach of many of us here who has a YouTube channel and openly talk about stuff. And you take the approach of being the transparent person. Like, hey, like I'm here. Look, I'm here. In December next month, actually, I'm gonna be 3 years into this game of side hustling, trying to make it out of the rat race, to make some money and all that. And I'm still in it. There's other guys like Marty. I believe Marty started like a year before me or something like that. So he made, in 3 years, he quit his job. Chris Nish Safari was here. He quit his job in 2 years. You know. But we are transparent about what we do and how we make the money. You know, and I mean, I don't think I want to become. I'm not gonna say I don't want to become big, because I want to. I have this dream with a YouTube channel, with a radio show or something like that. So maybe I become big, but everybody's gonna see my journey. Like, you know, that's why I make these videos in the toilets at work, when I'm working in the crane at night shifts or whatever. Because if there's, no, not if, but when I'm gonna be free, I can tell people, hey, listen, I didn't make this money. I'm not so successful like overnight, you know. Go and check out my YouTube channel and see those videos that I made when I was in the toilet talking about how to get the shit done. You know what I mean, Chris?
For sure, man. Yeah, going back to like the person talking about it's hard to get noticed, and it's like, yeah, it really is, right? Because there's more supply than there ever has been. But
yeah, everybody has now something, a course to sell, or something.
But that's one of the things that I think attracted me in the beginning to SEO, right? There are other avenues. You don't have to get famous online to make your paycheck, right? SEO, our sites serve 3 to 4 million people a month, and most people have no idea who I am. It's just, that's, you don't have to, especially if you're not comfortable with it, you don't have to get out there and get on YouTube or whatever, but, those are just some of those things that you have other opportunities. You can sell product on Amazon, right? There's all types of options for you if you don't want to try to go the audience route.
Yeah. There's Envia says, looking forward to going full time when I'm done with school. That's awesome. Are you still in school? That's awesome, man. I mean, how old are you? Is a man, or I think it's a man. I can't remember. I think you came from Alex Cooper live stream, and I think you said you're a guy. I'm not 100% sure. I apologize if you're not. Not personally, but know people at work that have been involved. Look, to me, I don't know if you agree with this, Chris. Who's Aurora Borealis trying to join us again? To me, this is MLM, the business model. It's probably the best model that exists as a business, and let me explain you. I mean, if you take this the bad press they have, to me it's a very, very smart way to make business. Because let's say I create a product, right? I create a product, and I have a website. I have a website about these phones that I create now, Boss phones, and instead of me going out there and promote myself, I can have affiliates, for example, that can, promote my products. But then those affiliates, they can, let's say someone come to talk to you, Chris. Hey, I have this guy that's selling phones. If you want to sell phones for him, you can make a commission. But then not only that guy's going to make a commission, but you're going to make a commission as well. You know what I mean? As long as it doesn't get into the, you making money because you're getting the other guy to join, instead of selling my products. I think that's a super, super, super smart business model.
As I don't want to step on anyone's toes, but
Don't worry, bro.
So I personally don't like MLM, but it's not. I would never. It is a legit business model, or it can be a legit business model, right? The problem that I have with it is
the way it's implemented, the way they implement it.
Yeah, you're trying to turn customers, people who have an interest in your product, into salespeople for that product, and I can understand, I guess, some of that, but I think the other problem that I have with it is it puts pressure on people's friendships and relationships, and so I definitely, if you're doing an the business model itself, I'm fine with, as long as you aren't trying to get your family and friends to be salespeople, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Recruit your downlines from people that actually want a business or a sales position.
Yeah. And don't go and say, hey, I have this business opportunity for you, and you're gonna make millions or whatever.
Don't
say
invite
no,
me
hey,
over to dinner and then turn that dinner into a sales pitch.
Exactly. Yeah. But like I said, my experience wasn't the greatest, so I'll share that later on. To be successful, Kieran says here in the chat, to be successful, you have to work hard like Adrian. He is the hardest working person I know. I appreciate it. I just want to, if I can be an example, I'm happy to be the example. You should interview the couple who runs the website Scavenger Life. Scavenger Life. Let me see if I can find that. Scavenger Life. What's that? Is that .com?
Yeah, see what CX Nation is saying. MLM is shady. As someone tried to ask me if I wanted a job, and in the end, they were lying. It was an MLM. Yeah, it's a lot of the business model itself really isn't the problem, in my opinion. It's just the way that people do it, and I think they end up attracting the wrong, or I don't want to say the wrong kind of people, but they attract people with bad motivations, right? You end up with you attract the get rich quick people, and then they're the same people that pollute affiliate marketing programs by getting their affiliate link and then just spamming it all over every Facebook group they can find, not adding any value. They're just like link. Oh, you have an unrelated problem? Here's a link to my affiliate product.
Yeah, I know. It's definitely, like I said, the way it's implemented. That's the bad part of the MLM business model, is the way it's implemented, not the business itself, because and that's where the law as well has problem with this kind of businesses, is where you don't have a product that you sell, and the product is your brother, your sister, your your brother-in-law, your friends, your neighbors. Those are the products, because you're gonna make your money by them joining the scheme, right? But like I said, if you have a product, I mean, of course, you have to be a little bit smart to implement this, like in a genuine way, and it's now you'll have to change the model and everything, because already people have these preconceptions anyway. So as soon as you mention, hey, I have this business, they're gonna run like, no pyramid schemes.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, white labeling software is kind of, it's generally limited, right? Because you don't usually be able to go multiple levels deep, but you're usually 2 levels deep, right? You got the parent company, and then you can resell their stuff as your own, and so.
Yeah, as long as you don't come with this idea of business opportunity, bro, just don't mention that, because as soon as you mention, everybody's gonna run. So, and then don't be an MLM. Don't be like the way they implement it. Envia says here, yes, I'm a guy. Started with a 5.5 year computer science degree at the age of 30, and I have 2 months left. Former construction worker. Ooh, nice. Construction worker. I'm a construction worker, as you know. Or you
I'm a
might not
former
know.
construction worker. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, well, there you go.
I used to
I
be a
think you used to
roofer.
work with your dad.
No.
No?
I was just a roofer out of high school.
Ah. Man, roofer is a tough job, bro.
In Florida
Tough
too,
job.
man.
If it's hot, you're gonna work in that sun. If it's like cold and rainy like it was today, and I was watching these roofers because I was lifting gear for them, I say, how the hell can you do? I mean, if you have to do the job, if you need the money, you'll have to do it, right?
I had a lot of motivation to leave.
Kieran says here in the chat, a lot of MLMs are about recruiting rather than the product. Yeah, exactly, that's the issue. That's the issue. CX Nation. Hey, is this the first time here, CX Nation? Welcome. If this is the first time, welcome. Nice to see you in here. If you want to do MLM insurance, is the biggest MLM. Yeah, like even the affiliate marketing is the biggest. Is probably one of the biggest. How do you say? Biggest payouts, if you want, in the affiliate marketing space. Hey, can we say hello to Aurora Boreal? Let's see if you can hear you. Hello?
Hi. I don't know if you hear me.
Oh, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Thanks. But the discussion is still disabled.
Ah.
If I want to write something, I can't. But this is my first time on Zooming, so
What the Zoom is actually
something I don't know.
Yeah, the Zoom is for us to actually talk. We don't write, because the reason I'm using Zoom is for us to see each other, and so we can talk with each other if you want. And
Well, I'm on pajama, and I suppose you didn't wanted to make a pajama party, so that's I haven't activated, but
nice
nice
one.
But next time, with great pleasure.
That's wise. Thanks for joining.
My pleasure.
And
I'm interested also because you do something. You guys have a niche that is not mine, so
so
very often
you're
it's very
happy.
technical what you speak. But it's also nice to see people that are passionate and want to get shit done.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's really great to be part of the community.
Thank you.
Here's some song.
I got the power.
Hey, that's copyrighted. We can't use that. I got the power.
Well, we sing it so badly that they won't know it's that.
That's true. Hey, CX Nation. Like I said, welcome to the chat, brother or sister. I hope you enjoy. Bradbury, how's it going? Far too many live streams lately. Hey, it's like I was saying earlier. Everybody's at home. Everybody decided to create a YouTube channel. It is what it is. I guess. I guess that's the direction the world is moving. And actually, you know what I was thinking? Let's see, Chris, maybe Chris, Aurora Boreal, people in the chat. Let me know, guys, what do you think? I think that YouTube is going to, if not has became already, the next television.
Oh yeah, I mean, I talk to tons of people that have teenagers, and they're like, my kids they don't love like they get excited when they see a YouTube personality at a restaurant or whatever. Like they're just, yeah. I think YouTube personalities are like the new celebrity. You even saw when COVID happened, all the celebrities were like trying to get onto social media and do like these awkward things, like singing Imagine, and everyone just made fun of them. They're like, oh yeah, life is so hard in your mansions. I think we're seeing a shift for sure.
Yeah, and I think that because on YouTube you have like shows, literally have shows on YouTube. The production on YouTube of some channels is just out of this world, and because as well you have so much more. Much more variety. You're not gonna, go on and watch on a TV and see. Let me see if there's anything interesting on the TV. No, nowadays you can just go on YouTube and follow some channels that you like. You know, maybe science, maybe I don't know, maybe these kind of shows, commentary shows. You know, just people like this is one of the things I want to do. You know, like reaction videos, just for education purposes. I don't want to be like Coffeezilla. I just want to be educational in the sense that I think to myself, okay, maybe there's some guy out there that is 14 years old, 15 years old, and he needs to listen some of this stuff. Like, hey, bro, learn this stuff. Learn how to make money. Learn how to use it. How to use credit cards. How to, you know, I didn't know this stuff until I was 34. And that's stupid.
It's you just you can see the writing on the wall too, right? When they tried to have a united front, all the networks, right? Like in the US, we got like NBC, ABC, and all of the, and they all were trying to stay surrounded by their cable companies, right? They're all trying to band together and like, we're never going streaming. And then they like one by one have all the streaming channels.
Yeah.
And that's them still trying to control their distribution. I am sure that you will start to see strategic partnerships popping up. NBC now has their own, they'll have their YouTube channel where they're starting to release shows out, maybe, partner up on, I mean, you already have YouTube TV, so they're already, I guess, doing that. So
yeah, true.
You're seeing it's just a slow suck.
True. Yeah, it's gonna be. I can't remember who said this, but apparently, but what they were saying, I think it was in Joe Rogan podcast, I believe it was, but someone was saying that the television now is what the radio was when television came about. You know what I mean? So it's just about to disappear because of the internet streaming and platforms such as YouTube. Not only YouTube, but such as YouTube.
Easiness of use also, because you can take it with you like everywhere.
Exactly.
I mean,
yeah.
On your smartphone, it's on. You don't even need to watch it. Like, for example, like your show right now, you can just listen it and do it something else.
Yeah.
Do something else.
Well,
so you said about teaching, so that's extraordinary for people to just go by their whatever they do during the day and just listening, learn new skills.
It's true. Like I was actually thinking about this when I was driving home for the last few days, because when I drive home, it takes me like about an hour each way.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I drive, I put something from YouTube on my speakers. And maybe it's a Coffeezilla show, or maybe something that I'm interested in and I want to learn how they do it, or whatever it is. And there's a podcast, by the way, guys, called Hasta la Vista Boss. If you just Google it, Hasta la Vista Boss podcast. There's a podcast really as well. So you can take this show, if you want, on the road, like when you do shoppings, when you're bored, when you have to do a bored task, maybe cleaning or whatever. You can listen to this stuff. Not only Hasta la Vista Boss, but any other show, Chris has one as well.
I was thinking starting also, because I'm very new. By the way, I have 29 subscribers.
Oh, nice. Well done. Well, something is something.
Wait. 4 of them, it's me.
That's okay. Go and watch Adrian's video he did recently called "Getting Stuff Done."
Yeah.
And in it, he shows I think Mr. Beast's first episode.
Oh yeah.
Or not his first episode, but when he hit 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah,
it was very amazing.
Yeah, it is. No, but at the beginning, I was telling everybody, why don't you just start a YouTube channel? Like 3 years ago, I said that to one of my teachers. Why don't you do, teaching cosmetics and stuff? And now she's having something like 30,000 subscribers 3 years after. Well, she's not doing any cosmetic, but tarot readings. But I mean, 3 years after. And I was telling everybody, why don't you do that? And Aurora, why don't you do that?
It's always like that. It's like you know Carl Broadband. He says that I've inspired him to create his channel, and he started his channel after I started my channel, and now he's like 2,400 people, 2,400 subscribers, which is mind blowing.
Yeah.
You know, so you just have to
And
take action.
inspiring. And inspiring.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
So let me quickly go here to the chat and welcome to all the new guys. If you enjoy the stream, slap, smash, destroy, whatever, the like button. Kieran says in the chat, thanks brother, thanks for doing that. Adrian Danila says, responding to Bradbury, basically his day looks like Alex stream, WP Ego, Fix stream, and Adrian now. Hasta la vista, boss now. Yeah. Niche Informer says, Jesse says, I wish I could get all my programming in one spot and cancel cable, Netflix, Hulu, Prime, Amazon Prime, and all that. There's too many, for sure. There's too many. Like, I don't watch any of those, guys. I don't watch TV. Like, I haven't watched TV like for 3 years now. I do watch a movie, maybe. But other than that, I don't go anywhere near the TV.
I'm pretty much the same way. I watch Shark Tank at night, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah. But like I was saying, there's so much diversity they can find on YouTube. It's just mind blowing. It's mind blowing. Say again. Say again.
Your sound, Adrian.
So I don't hear you.
Your sound is lost.
Oh really?
Yeah.
How about now?
Now I hear you, but I don't hear Chris anymore.
Chris, are you saying something?
Yes.
All right.
I am now. Okay.
That's
You hear me?
good.
Okay. Excellent.
Adrian says, I really enjoy these streams. You get a lot of information, something like behind the scenes stuff. And, you know, if I only had a little bit more money so I don't depend on my job so much, I would do so much more streams. And some they're going to be like this type where we're going to just hang out, talk about stuff, like a talk show, you know, and others they're going to be more like Adrian is saying, like building my website, working on my website, reviewing websites. I love to do those kind of videos. But what can we do?
Yeah, it takes time.
Takes time.
Adrian, I think you spawned something new. You said Carl Broadband, and people are starting to like it. You better register carlbroadband.com real fast.
No, Carlitos. It's Carlitos is the guy. Like I was saying, he said that I inspired him. Then he went to create his channel and fly. He fly off. I said broadband, and it's broadband or broadband. I'm sorry, Carl. If you watch this video, bro, I apologize for butchering your name. But yeah, like CX Nation here says, no one under 35 watches TV nowadays. For sure. And Envia says, you're right. I see all me news here and learn. Sorry, I don't know what that was, Envias. All right. Well, I think I could stay like another 2-3 hours here, guys. But unfortunately, I have to get back to the rat race in the morning, which is happening in a few hours. And yeah, I would love to have you guys jumping on the chat, like Aurora Boreal here, like Chris, just to hang out and chat stuff. You know, it's awesome. I think this is one of the things that it's missing on YouTube in general, is that you'll have just people talking, you know, by themselves, monologues.
Yeah, and what's nice is that you can speak here more than 6 person, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't think at some point. So what I was thinking, I got this idea from. Let me know, guys, in the chat. What do you think about this? Um, I got this idea from Pat Flynn. So there's a website. Let me see if I remember the website. It's called. What is it? It's like you can leave voice messages. Voice message website or something like that. So let's say I make a live stream. Like let's see what we have next. We have one with Fix, and not this one. Sorry. Clear. I have one with Fix, and the next one is going to be with Morten, the geek income, passive income geek. Is this one here? So I was thinking maybe if you have a question but you don't want to come on the show, and instead of typing, you can go on this website, which I don't know which one is it now. Free online voice. Oh, this one. Yes, this one. Look, SpeakPipe. So you can record yourself in here. I don't know how it works. Let me see how it works.
It's like you leave a phone call message, like you're calling in and you ask a question and then you answer.
Yeah, just like on a TV show, for example. So I'm recording myself here. Hey, Adrian. I have a question about silos. Can you link from one silo to the other? Blah blah blah, and then you stop. And how this works? I think you need to put a name. I don't know how it works, but something like that. And I was thinking that would be cool, because I know many people they just shy. They don't want to come on the show, but I know that many people would love to send a question. What do you guys think in the chat? Doug says just use Google Voice for voicemails. Let me just Google that. Google Voice for voicemails. Google Voice for voicemails.
They give you a phone number, and then you can have it just go to voicemail.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there's here how to set up and listen to voicemail on Google. Okay, that's cool. Thanks for that, Doug. I'll have a look into it. But yeah, that would be awesome to have a live stream, kind of like a show in next week. And hey, if you have questions, like maybe we have Doug Cunnington. Hey, Doug, if you guys have questions for Doug, put a question in here, and then I'm gonna play the question when Doug is gonna come on the show, or something like that. Because sometimes it's a little bit difficult for you to type the question, and it's it's maybe it's gonna get lost in the chat or something. Morten is a nice guy. Definitely he is. He's gonna be on the show on Monday. I can't wait. Doug Cunnington, when Chase Rainer live stream coming back online? I missed it. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll check that one, Doug. I'll check that one out. That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't know you had a hangout with Chase. I reached out to Chase, but of course I'm not that Cunnington. he doesn't look like. I went through some of his courses, when he was at the beginning. It didn't help me. It didn't help me. Just let me tell you that. But no, I like Chase. I like how he done his stuff. He's very, very smart. He knows SEO very good. He's a smart marketer. I like Chase. Do you know who Chase is, Chris?
No. I don't know Chase Rainer. No.
He's a very smart guy. Very, very smart guy. He started many of us here on YouTube, but before he got recognized as a good SEO, he have been created like 400 videos on YouTube.
Oh wow.
400 videos before someone said, "Hey, Chase, I think you know SEO, bro." Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. Like I'm almost there. I have 120, 130 videos maybe.
I think that's where people get a lot of this online stuff so wrong is, you got to stick around long enough to get noticed.
Sure.
That's why I stuck it out for like 10 years before I was finally able to leave my job,
Bro, 10 years, man. If you tell that to people, if John Crestani goes with his money gun, bro, I'm gonna show you how to make how to make I don't know.
Did you get that story? Because it's so funny.
Yeah, it makes like, bro, I can teach you how to make 5,000 pounds per day, but it's gonna take you maybe 10 years. No one is gonna sign up for his course.
Yeah, I think I've seen so many people. I mean, there was a guy that was making some really good headway. It was right when Brian Dean had started. He was started publishing. There was this other guy. He was running a site called clamber.com, and he was everywhere. And I don't know if he hit it big and just disappeared, but I had checked on the site a few years ago, and it was dead as a doornail. So I'm thinking
Some
he
people
just abandoned.
disappear.
But I mean, this guy was everywhere in the world of SEO, and then he just disappeared.
What's
And
his name
I mean,
again?
The site was clamber.com.
Never heard of him. No.
Yeah, it was like CLAMBR.com, but he was
Clamber.
getting really good traction right when Brian Dean was kind of ramping up, and I thought he was going to do something big, and then he just kind of disappeared. So
Yeah, many people. I don't know if you're familiar with Lazy Ass Stoner.
oh yeah, that guy disappeared forever and then came back.
He disappear. He come back, make a video. See you later. See you guys in 2 years.
Right?
Yeah. He's a funny character, but again, he probably was so successful. He said, "You know what? Hasta la vista, boss. I just gonna come back every 2-3 years, make a video, make some money, and disappear again."
So
Which
that
is
people don't forget about me.
yeah, and I think it's kind of cool, I think it's really it's a way of doing things as well. There's nothing wrong with that. People, they just want to make, have some freedom, disappear in the mountains or whatever. It's a different way to do things than, it's not my style.
Yeah, what Doug says, he says I can see people burning out and taking a break, and it's tough, right?
Yeah.
Those
Sure.
breaks can be a killer.
Sure thing.
Gotta be-
It's true. WP Illegal says, I like his engagement hacking techniques over his straight up SEO stuff. He's talking about Chase Rayner. Chase, he always had something different going on. Because I started following Chase since he was in the garage. So he was making videos on his garage, and I kind of liked what he was saying. I think like I said, he's very smart. There's no way you're gonna take that away from him. But like any other marketer, he's gonna come up with these stupid names. I'm not gonna say stupid names, but it's a marketing thing. You have to come up with some new thing, right? So now he's with this how's he call it? Authority hacking. But if you read Dr. Cialdini book, authority hacking is something different than what he's trying to do. Authority hacking is when you're trying to be an authority, but you're not. You know what I mean?
Oh, Doug Cunnington, shots fired.
Oops. Like, hey, Doug, stop using the KGI. It's not working, bro. What's that? Yeah. But hey, Doug, you did the KGI and it worked for so many years. Like in what I'm saying in terms of people starting talking about you, the KGI, you became famous for the KGI thing. It's not because of anything other, special that Doug was doing. That, but everybody was talking about the KGR, bro. You can make websites, create a few, make a few pages with a KGR compliant keywords, and boom, and there you go. Like, it's been like how many years already, Doug? So many years. I mean, I've known Doug for 4 years, I would say. So he did a lot of business before that. Adrian, below average blogger, says, Adrian, any new bloggers in the chat I should follow? I don't know most, I think, and I want to support. Bro, just support anybody, my brother. Just make friends. Like Fix was saying, I don't have my crown here, but I'm becoming the networking king. So I need to get a crown for myself. Just network. I don't think anybody here in the chat has a YouTube channel or something that you could connect with. I mean, Doug, of course, Doug. Recreational Combat, he has a channel that maybe you guys can exchange ideas on how to do this YouTube game. Niche Informer, Jesse, I think. Niche Informer says, I have a feeling that Lazy Ass Stoner is still making bank. For sure, bro.
Oh, no question. Yeah.
No question. I mean, just look at, I'm sure that those websites that he has publicly about numerology and all those, they're still banking. Those are those evergreen niches that everybody's talking about.
You're right. You know what? I started my YouTube channel because I wanted to do like coaching, life coaching, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so like not many people were interested. So I said, okay, if people don't come to me, let me come to them. And so I used, the Toltec agreement because everybody loves them. They're in love with them. And so just figured that people like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't something that I wanted to do, and that's what people want. So
yeah.
because you're speaking about numerology, and so just I made a tarot reading for a friend. Now he says, "Oh wow, it's just like it's like a session with a coach." Well, it is like a session with a coach. Why don't you do that?
Yeah.
People are interested because as we don't know where we go right now, it's so confusing, it's so disturbing, it's so new, it's so
exactly. I mean, you have to go to the people. You have to go to the people that are looking for stuff. So that's where the keyword research and market research comes into place, because if you just create something but you don't know if there's anybody looking for that stuff, well, you're just losing your time. Or you are an innovator, but those are very few. But yeah, do keyword research and then go with whatever you have to offer and find these people and put them, hey, look what I have.
For sure.
Doug says here in the chat, I challenge anyone to make some shit up enough to get haters. That's that Doug, you gave me this kind of heads up, when I first mentioned that I have a YouTube channel on your channel, and one of the things you said, hey, be ready. Be ready, because haters or people talking shit about you, they are going to come. And I'm sure they are already. But hey, because my beautiful face or, smiley face, that maybe I can brush them off or something. I don't know.
Brush it off, man. People don't like when you're breaking the mold, when you're trying to do something different, right? It's
sure.
For them to try and pull you down.
Yeah, it's always
that guy trying to be inspirational. Destroy.
Destroy. Yeah, it's like a button or something. That is something that.
Because we show them things that they would like to do but they don't do, or they procrastinate to do, and don't, I don't know, maybe effort like many generation. It's a question of generation, maybe. I might be wrong, but like instant gratification, you know,
Oh yeah, yeah,
like
instant gratification. Yeah, I ev-
what you want.
I think it's in every generation that the instant gratification. It's in every generation. Um, it's normal. It's normal for us to want to do something now, and we want to see the results now.
But you
Um,
do something, but without doing anything, how can you see
exactly.
something?
That's the thing. That's the thing. Nation Informer Jesse, hey bro, thanks for stopping by, my man. And um, I think we should have you on the show, bro. By If you guys don't know Niche Informer, Jesse, he's making some
Yeah.
nice money. He's making some. I think it was 4,000. I'm
Sweet.
sweet, bruv. If that's what you're making, Jesse, let me know in the chat, bro. How much you making per month? And if you want to come on the show and tell your story. I like to have people that are with the same mindset, entrepreneurial mindset on the show to get inspiration. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up as well, guys. Like I think I said this like 1 hour ago, and then you went
Then you
and go.
promised 3 more hours.
Yeah, you know what? I can go definitely. I don't know if you guys saw this, but CoffeeZilla's episodes go for 4 hours. I
That's
mean,
dedication.
that's a full time job. I would love to do that as well.
See you, Doug.
Doug, thanks for stopping by, brother, and catch up with you soon, my man. Alrighty. Well, seems like Niche Informer was just left the. As soon as he said, "I'm going," he's gone. Mike, as well, brother. Thanks for stopping by.
The chat is going super fast. I mean, your moderator are really. I don't know how the eyes work. I start the message to read and then it goes so fast. I lose it.
Yeah.
You have recreational combat says I have 2 subs. Well, 3 with me as soon as this thing is ending.
Yeah. It's slowly it's gonna pick up. You just have to keep making videos and promote yourself. There's no point of making videos if you don't promote yourself.
Yeah, I see some people talking about creating like a practice channel, and and you can always do that stuff if you want, if it's to make yourself comfortable. But the reality of this is there's so much content out there that you can publish to your actual channel. No one's going to see it, right?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, no one is
few
gonna
things that you
find it.
make, no one's going to see it. No, I mean, people might go back into the archives, once you actually do build an audience. But at that point, that just makes you seem like a human being. Like when they see,
Or if
you're
you don't
terrible.
like them, you just unlist them, make them unlisted or private. You know, but
Yeah, rip that Band-Aid off. Doing a practice channel. I mean, I'm not. Who am I to tell you what to do? But
Yeah.
ultimately, you're just you're keeping yourself in your comfort zone. Rip the Band-Aid off. Get it out there. You'll after the episode or after the stream's done, you're gonna feel so much better that it's done, and then you're gonna be like, wow, it wasn't as bad.
That's true. Like I said, Kieran, I watched that video that you were playing. That one of those games. There's nothing. There's no secret, bro. Just go ahead and do it, like Chris said. Just go ahead and do it. Share the videos with everybody. And I bet that even if you share that on WP Ego Facebook group, maybe 2 or 3 people is gonna watch it. So.
And also maybe just starting filming yourself and recording yourself to get used with your voice and your face, just like you would watch yourself in the mirror when you were young, because for sure your voice is not the same one like you hear it in your head, and then the more you do it, the more comfortable you become with.
100%.
Yeah, do it daily too. I do my podcast daily. My first episode is pretty terrible, but I'm 266 episodes in now, and I feel so comfortable.
For sure. For
What
sure.
platform do you use, Chris, for the podcast?
What's that?
What platform do you use for your podcast?
I use Anchor. It was just
Okay,
the
yeah.
easiest one to get out there. We get
Yeah.
a lot of cool tools for free. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Same. Hasta la vista, boss. It's on Anchor as well, and I believe it's because I saw yours, Chris, and I said, okay, this sounds interesting.
Oh, so I
I
didn't know
can't
you were on
remember.
Anchor. So, as far as people, if they have an Anchor account, they can actually send you a voicemail directly through the Anchor app, and you can just import it into your episode really easily. So, just an idea. All
That's
right, I'm gonna let. I know you got your wife and.
yeah. It's,
Yeah,
the missus
trying
in
to
the
get some-
chat, like saying, "Hey, boys, that's it.
All right.
Boys and girls, party's over." Party's over when the wife comes to the chat.
She
That's
came.
awesome.
Huh?
She came.
She came, yeah. Is investing in España. Justin, yes, bro, do that. Share on Hasta la Vista Boss Facebook group, whatever you want. Just share it with people, man. And people, maybe they're gonna be rude, but who cares? If they rude, they actually might even help you. Because you'll know. You don't want everybody to say, "Oh, it's so great, it's awesome."
Feedback.
You want to find out what can you improve, not necessarily what you're doing great. Tell him to, hey, but what I'm doing great as well, because otherwise you're just gonna you're
Hey, could you remind me why were you hating me the last time? Because I need to improve that. Thank you so much.
yeah, exactly.
Haters will either not subscribe or they will be your best subscriber.
That's it. Yeah. That's it. And on that note, guys, I thank everybody. I appreciate everybody who come on the show today. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Aurora Boreal, for stopping by, guys.
Sure.
Thanks, Steven and Adrian Danila, for the super chat. I'm just over the moon, and I think I need to find some moves that I need to do when you guys donate or something. And I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate you guys commenting and being here. Thanks for the new guys who was the first time on the channel. And who's the guy? Good voice.
Thank you.
Good voice for a podcast. That's awesome.
Adrian, just before you wrap it up,
Yeah.
do you allow me to read two cards? Because I just shuffled in like a meditation, just not have my hands free, and I have two cards that are so beautiful. Do you allow me to do that?
Sorry, I don't hear you.
You don't hear me?
What's too?
How you doing?
No, I can't hear you. It's too low.
It's too low.
Uh-huh.
I was saying just before you wrap it up, do you allow me to read two cards? Because I'm shuffling all the time. It's like a meditation to not have the hands free. And there are two cards that are so beautiful for the people that are listening to you. If you allow it.
I don't know if you guys are into meditation.
No, it's reading. It's card. Just two messages that are coming.
How long is gonna take us?
Even not a minute.
Okay. First, let me do a move for Envias donated.
Yes.
Hang on. Let me put some. What song do you want me? You want me to put my song? Hang on a sec.
Okay.
Yeah, I know sometimes it's hard when you get the feeling you just wanna quit your job. We've all had that thought. This is what you want. Time to tune in. Hasta la vista, boss. Yeah, for my side hustlers who never stop. Quit your job and making your own profits. Become your own boss. Live life on your terms. Make it happen for real. This is what you deserve. Yeah. Hasta la vista, boss. Subscribe, have fun, and enjoy the ride. Let's go.
Let's go. Thanks for that, Envias. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Envias says, I support positive people. All right, Aurora Boreal, let's do it. Let's do this.
Okay. Thank you so much. So for the people out there that are starting with 2 subs or 29 like me, or 1,000 like you guys, or thousands like you guys, 2 cards celebration. This is a wonderful time in your life. Difficulties fall away, and the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. The timing is right to make long-term plans for a joyful futures. Have faith that things are going to turn out good. This was the first one. And the second one, Seven of Abundance. Sorry for my accent. Have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry. The hard work you're invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. Isn't that beautiful?
All right, there you have it. There you have it.
I like it, man. Sounds like you got some good stuff coming.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
that's awesome, everybody. Thanks for the super chats again. Thanks for being here on the chat, guys. I love you all. Let me see if I can put a few names in here. Helen, Adrian, like I said, Envias, Justin, Kieran, J5. Who else was in here? I'm just gonna read the last names that I seen here, guys. J5, I said that. I said my missus. All right, Helen and everybody, thanks for jumping on the call with me today. Next stream is gonna be on Monday with Morten. If you wanna jump on the call again, that would be awesome. And remember, stay focused because we're going to get rid of that boss. All right. Thanks.